Holy son of a gun. Oh, my finger.
Yeah, right?
Whoa.
Look at that. It looks like some kind of like duck. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Quack.
Sideways. Oh! What? Actually, a duck face.
Donald? Is that Donald?
That's Donald.
Welcome, everybody. Hey.
Hey.
I totally meant to do that.
Little housekeeping. But I've also got some molten liquid lava right here. Sculpt up something in Renaissance fashion. Start by putting a little bit of color on here. They're from the east coast of the United States, Pittsburgh, been to Pennsylvania. They do refer to color as Keller for whatever reason. But that's what we're going to use today. How's the exposure looking? Do we need to turn it down a little bit?
I don't know. That's
You're looking pretty bright there, Jay. Bright?
I was gonna say like I've been haven't hit the sun all season. And beautiful.
Very nice. When the sun goes down,
Love.
it'll be good.
So I got two different here. I got a bright orange. Show them that orange because it doesn't look like orange.
Over there.
It looks like a flying yellow or a white. What?
wasn't even on this whole time.
Michelle.
What? So you all missed my comments. I don't know what I said.
Move.
Well, we both asked Joey something at the same time. He was wheeling away. Some was asking him to do something with color.
Say orange.
Joey is the Energizer battery. He just jumps everywhere. So
Wow, look at
got
that.
both things done.
So it's orange and a Daketrope is the color we're using here. It's kind of like a really dark, deep purple.
So that's what we call it, stormy purple.
Sure.
That's the Academy version.
It can be now. I
Right,
got a
stormy
double
purple
port
down.
textual swirl going on, and you guys are going to see the product in a minute here. We've got some Renaissance-y themed products going on.
Yeah, we were going to talk too before we started blowing about table because some of it is live right now. Remember the cups? Because we wanted people to take their time.
Which are live.
And the T-shirts are live.
All the important stuff.
Yeah, because think about that. It's all good.
Live already, and there's a limited edition.
It's all good.
You guys better hurry to the website then, folks. Limited edition.
No.
Situation going on, and I would say you better check it out.
Well, we didn't want the competition between the table and the other special page.
Comes a little delicious action. Slow and steady. The tube in my lung is a little bit tired on the weekend at the Renaissance Festival.
I just put a QR code on that will take you to the special edition items. You guys can scan that with your phones, and I'll put in the link in the chat.
So good. Thank you, Bess. It has a mic. You can just address your questions, concerns. We all got a role to play. And she's like map of customer questions and answers. And for those rare moments when we need help, she's also there.
All right. Gonna a little bit of a curler here. We got a nice thick spot on them. It's not. Sometimes with horns, the ones at least I really like is when the bubble goes all the way to you got it curled at the end, and you can't really in there and wash that. So you got to leave it a little bit thick on the end.
All right, so these are Renaissance horses, and they're minis. People like to hang these on their Renaissance outfits. We have started 7 weekends of Renaissance Fair here in Michigan. It's one of the oldest festivals in the country. It was started back in the 70s. And we purchased booth 21 years ago. So we've been blowing since at this fair. In fact, our customer said, I have one in just early, which is ball. We're going to be talking about the
For a clear sphere. Real watery.
Agua de beber?
Uh-huh.
Agua beber?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody else know what I mean? If you took a rudimentary Spanish class like I did for a year and a half in tech,
Agua de beber.
you'd know what that means. Or like de es el baño.
That was incorrect, but it was close.
Close. Mucha besa. We go.
That one works.
All right, welcome everyone. If you are new, you are at the Glass Ugly. We do a live show once a week called The Gathering Point. Every week the items change up. We try different. We do some silly things. We've got an interesting little game that's going to happen and momentarily. So just you.
Straight on. That'll do.
That'll do.
Oh yeah. Look
Okay,
at that.
this-
Pipes are perfectly straight, but the piece is curled.
That's like a waving tail. Hey! Gee. That'll wake you up. Never fear the tear. Can they save it? Never a moment. That was the question last week. What emotions do you do the show?
We had that same exact happen out of the Renaissance Festival this weekend.
Custom
and I'll be
order.
honest with you, you guys might have been worried, but we weren't. Had this figured out.
Well, and also on
Or no, the other custom bosom chillers. The first one we did.
Tabea.
That's right.
and on a wood floor, it's easier than a metal tray.
Yeah, well, it's
Treacher what?
treachery. No matter what was saved somehow. But we're gonna do a little collab around here. I started it up. Oops, we got the orange.
Aren't you glad you guys are here?
Finish it up here. Hope you guys had an amazing week. I got the here. I'm gonna be able to take a look. Comments here coming from Sharon and other folks
Sharon!
saying that you had a pretty nice outfit on this past weekend, Joey.
Oh,
You guys like the suspenders or what?
All right, Sam was out. Do you remember Sam Shack? Well, Sam lives out that way.
She front row. If you're watching, I'm so sorry for not saying hi. I knew for a fact you, and it was just over my head.
Do you hate like the context? It's like, who are you? Where do I know you from?
It was really to see you though.
She got lots of pictures of you, and that picture of Joey.
Sounds like we got a lead on the sound going on. Okay. Stuttering. Yeah, that's exactly what happened during the Anila reveal last week.
So do we need a restream
We may need
upgrade?
to.
Should we do a lipus rapus?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe just pull up like about another tab.
All right, if we're stuttering, so be it.
It's you mumbling. I don't know where you guys are getting the stutters from.
And if we just need to watch for a minute, we just a minute.
Michelle, we had a couple questions coming in. What is number 13, the evolution events mean? That is the bubble roll.
Whatever you do.
Roll's gonna happen next.
Make a compliment.
These guys jumped in on glowing glass, but we were gonna do the roll first, so that as soon as this piece is done.
That's just false. After 3-4 weeks of you telling a plan for how the start to the show goes, I apologize that
It's okay.
have planned.
We're gonna show the bubble roll after. It's no
It's
big
gonna be
deal.
super cool.
All right, Jake has brought a small bit of glass that's different color. And the horns need a hand. We've not with a hand.
Give it a second.
That was still nice,
I just
but
changed
now-
some more settings.
It's getting stiff.
And you floss later?
Can I tie it? I could floss with.
Hey-oh.
Whoa.
Thursday we are having a party. It's called the Evolution Party. And if you are local, we will be bopping in and out with some Facebook Lives today. We're not going to do any YouTube lives to be mobile and around. We're just going to do some Facebook Live, all different ways. Try some things out. Playing a little bit more of that as the show rolls on.
I think I'm gonna open it one more little bit.
A question for where Matt's been. You guys are wondering where Oliver's been too. Taking on the task of painting the ceiling. We had everyone doing it. It just makes a little. One person dials in and has their system and holds it down. And Matt just so graciously tiered and just pretty much took the roll up health.
He is Michelangelo.
He's handled it like a champ, and we're almost done. We got about a 15% of the ceiling level.
That's a nice.
Trying to get as much done as we can by Thursday. So he was going to be on the show tonight. Instead, worked from 8 to 4 today. And
Will he be here at the Evolution event?
he will be there. The whole team's going to be at the Evolution event. All be there. And folks, appreciate your patience. Do the audio figured right out.
What's the top color?
Orange. So Joey switched it back up, handed it back to me after opening it up and getting the graphics on there. And I gotta say, a really beautiful shape here. Super elegant with one watery sphere right at the bottom connector there. And it's nice that sphere is clear sphere clear because it's the heliotrope.
The dank heliotrope?
Yep. Dank heliotrope. Because when we go to knock this off and shit, we don't have to worry about the color. We can blast the heck out of that clear and get it perfectly round out, super tasty and ultra nice. Oh, baby. How about that?
Looking groovy.
Groovy.
It's dark and stormy plus sunshine.
It's a double win-win. For the handle here, Mom, this might be a nice one for a zoom. Depending
I'm
on
looking. Oh, for a second.
what's
guys.
going on.
Everyone's got a.
Oh, the optic twister double color special scenario. Just watch out, everyone.
Yeah.
So see what the finished piece looks like. It will not be completely cooled off until Thursday, and at that when we show you.
And we do apologize about this last week's live.
The cool thing about this is Jake really chose how the hands on with the curve horn.
We are going to need to get our famous fancy milling handle tool.
Can you type?
Legendary.
Well, if I just said 3 times in a row and the audio skip happened,
Hopefully,
you guys might have just had a brain situation.
All right, so I do have an audio guy I can send a text out to what's going over the table.
If the audio is that, folks, and it's really unbearable, you can just mute us and tell us to keep it down, and pipe down, and you can just watch the amazing glass blowing.
Because we're not sure if it's the equipment's failing. We have new mics on.
Get over to the blue.
To the blue?
To the blue.
Or you?
You.
Yoo-hoo. Take it for a stroll, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
We've got some nice colors. It actually looks like dark tank heliotrope. Actually stricken colors a little bit. I see some oil slick kind of pattern on the outside. So maybe what we'll do is hit Ash's flame, go from there, see what kind of colors we can get out.
Cool. So one of the reasons we have that backdrop so that we can
looks like it's reduced.
show the piece. You can kind of get an idea frame, take a
Maybe
screenshot.
that's the dank part.
Be able to zoom in a little more.
You see that? That's nice. It's real nice. All right, I don't know if you guys can see this color part I'm talking about right there, right side. If you're familiar with glasswork, it looks like fuming on the outside. Super nice. Dash of water. Huzzah!
Beauty. That's got that clear sphere, so we can really give it the sphere. Whoa, that rhyme.
I think it did.
Hit this side a little bit on my side. Yep. Beauty. Look at that. Let's look at it.
Drip, drop.
Huzzah.
Very nice. Over to so number 4. Very nice.
Up behind the curtain. All right. So next, this fun little rump that matches is this tray of goodness.
Do I see something cool?
Are you gonna? Oh, do you really know how to juggle?
Oh, yeah.
Hey! He can.
It's been a while.
Man.
Wow.
I don't know if I learned. Now I gotta try.
Let's see one pop on the floor, guys.
Watch out.
One here,
like this?
the other. So 1, 2, cross the third as you're catching the second or the first.
You toss and catch.
You guys with 2 first.
Oh,
I gotta keep it straight though.
Whoa!
Good idea.
Oh.
Hey,
that was
nice.
fun.
That was pretty cool.
Okay. Do you wanna do theme a table?
Yeah, I mean, can we describe it to people? Too choppy, you know? Are they gonna hear what we're talking? Weird. Okay.
Give it a go. You want to go over the tape?
Yeah, we could go over the table as the product. I mean, I don't know. It's all just good information. We're gonna get into it in a second. But from last week, you can hear me. We'll reiterate as soon as we get the audio fixed up too. But if you have questions, something chopped, send us a chat message. We'll try and we'll get down to it. Got 5 different options for the glasses here today and what's going on. So a good old look at these guys. Are in multiple different spots. You got one solo cup, a set of two, one solo set of 2, and a set of 2. And here you can just take a nice zoom on these guys. These are the first of their kind. All handmade, all little individual, gold stamp, hand. I want a quicker background to show you the signature from show.
Yeah, hold still. Took it away.
Go on. MR collection number 1 2023, folks.
Can you describe what the background?
that painting tarp over our whole class area.
Okay, so we have bed sheets over things.
Absolutely not. Everything's almost completed. Everything's amazing. But folks, these are a super designed 4-person production line made ultra intentional setup. It's going to become a collectible set forever and ever. And it's going to be a really beautiful thing. I'm not going to. You can purchase those tonight. There's a very limited amount for the on folk here. If you guys purchase it and you're coming into the studio, you want to secure your spot. Purchase it and purchase it as a item. That means we know you're coming on Thursday, and you'll get it on Thursday, and that's totally. If you purchase them and you're getting it shipped, you're out of town, you're not going to make a ticket for the event. This is your way of getting one of these. There's a limited amount for the online audience, and we'll ship it out to you as soon as the event's done. Today, probably Tuesday, the next week about. The other thing is that any purchase tonight, and as long as this video goes until next week, next Tuesday, we have these awesome brass plaques that we're gonna be putting along the Michigan Ridge here of everyone who virtually today purchases anything $100, and especially during the event on Thursday, anything above $100 of a purchase in support of the bar and what we're doing in a final get this done by the end of the year. We appreciate you guys, and we want to have your names, all our high hitters, all our VIPs, all great supporters of what we do, presented in the Michigan room on a plaque with their name.
Now, there's 2 things. One is that T-shirt. You want to hold?
Oh yeah, brand new T-shirt with the feet custom made T-shirts. Nice.
Thank you. Like that, it says glass blowing drinks. Book your event here at the Mitten Room.
Yeah, baby.
So we ordered shirts for our staff, but we put these on if you're interested. Kind of a pre-order. We got every size on there. We want to buy the size that you. So just let us know.
I made a pretty cool timeline on a hallway that coming into the studio, and if you saw Michelle's pictures of that on Facebook, you saw all the different logo design for the Michigan room that we went through and we agreed upon and didn't agree upon and forth. And finally we went 2 different styles. There's a bubble one that represents the amazing bubbles, the breath of Michigan that started this whole journey. The other one is nice and clean for other marketing purposes, but you'll see that when you come visit. We'll also post it more on Facebook and all over.
But there's one more page that doesn't make any sense. It's 3 something for $25. What could that be?
That could the challenge that's going to one of 3 challenges on Thursday, and we know you're not going to be here. We know Pam Keller's coming. We saw Academy Addicts page, and a few other we know are traversing into the metro area to join us for this ridiculous Illusion event on Thursday. But if in the event page you saw that be 3 challenges / games / contests / activities to be done. And we're pre-testing out here on the show. And basically, when you walk in the door, you will have the option to get tickets to pay in these events, and you'll spin the wheels and have an opportunity to win a happy hour. Have an opportunity to win a twist and everything in between. So we're gonna put that shenanigans together the day of. But wanted to have one of us for you. We will stream it on today live when we do one of the three challenges. If we win it for you, you'll get to spin the wheel.
I'm going to interrupt this because this is cornhole. Take one step back. If you get the ball to the hole, what would you like your prize? We've got some prizes. That sometimes you guys have ideas that we've never ever thought of. So put it in the chat. If I roll that ball or I buy a ticket online and I live out of, and it goes in that hole, what would you want to win?
Yeah, let us know.
Just wanted to say we're getting a couple comments. Audio being funky. I think we need communication on some detail at the glasses. If you didn't catch it, we have a limited number of them available for the online For everybody else, we are working on the audio, so hopefully you can hear us. We tried turning some fans off. Let us know if you can hear us, and then we'll get right with you guys.
Yeah. We will do that. We will also write a post, and we can write on social media what the facts, so you guys have it in paper. But if you can hear me now, there's a limited edition of the Michigan Room collectible glasses. This is pretty important, so we're gonna have to maybe we'll just let you guys yourself for a minute. We'll make another piece, give guys some time to try and work on the audio. If all else fails, we'll restart it, start back over it, and we'll go from there. But for now, these tech support amazing people some time and collab on an amazing journey.
Aren't we trying this? Let's show them.
We can, but no one even knows what it means because they can't hear us. So maybe do some cool glass blowing, and then give it a video fix in a second.
You want to go over the table before it's live?
It was a lot of time, especially with choppy audio. So I'll look some action for you, and I don't know if Michelle, you want to tag in. I'll do some filming. You got it? All right. Thursday is a free event. Free $99, folks. Come on down. Come kick it. Lots of love for Bess coming in.
Yeah. There she is, trying to figure
grinding
it out.
away.
In the manual.
Look at her.
Everything. I'm gonna hit up Howard when I get a minute, and we're gonna ask him if it starts doing AB, what's going on. If you are an AB person, this is something you know about, or something at your job does this. We're happy to share what our equipment is and figure.
Yep. All right, hear me? Are we with the choppiness? Maybe I shouldn't talk like about. I'll talk normal. Beautiful day here. Still choppy. It's choppy. Wow.
It's Molten roll. It's gonna be so exciting.
And we're testing.
Hello,
1,
it's
2,
me.
3.
I'm chopping it up. I hope not, though. It's a beautiful day. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
Amy's looking.
Get to
Bess
the
is
chopper.
It's better.
Chopper. I will chop my way over here. Can you guys hear me over here? Nice and smooth like butter. Is everything smooth and great?
Everybody's saying it's gone.
We need about 110 explanation points in the chat, folks. I don't know if we know what happened, but it happened.
Equipment
Are we good?
overheating.
Wow.
What? Maybe the blowing the dust out. Maybe some paint chips.
We
got
did
in
the
it.
N64 move. We literally, Bess took one chord, I took the other chord, and we were like,
That's what I'm saying. Maybe there was all the paint dust.
The paint.
all right. So now let's see. In the comments, am I seeing a bunch of explanation points? Yes, I am. Butter, butter, better, 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 butter.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
We're going to get the flip-flop conversations going.
I think we made it to the chopper.
What? Okay, put your questions in the chat. We've
All
got
right.
a lot going on, and if we don't know what was missed, we can't service your needs.
Give me a percentage of, from starting when I started talking at the table over there about the glasses, what percentage of that information did you guys completely understand and feel confident that you know? Because based on that percentage, we're going to run through the whole thing again.
Look.
Also, the table's live now.
And the table's
table's
live.
live.
You guys
Oh, boy.
have no idea what is on it, but I did post a couple pictures on Instagram and Facebook. It's Renaissance theme. We've got 2 bosom chillers. The ice is
baby.
melting on the one. We've got some mini horns, and we've got some drink sets.
Like another explanation of the balls.
Yeah, we're gonna get the balls. Are gonna
Ball
be so
explanation coming right up, folks. They're not balls, they're bubbles.
They're crystal balls.
They're bubbles, and they're Michigan room bubbles, and they're Breath of Michigan bubbles, and they're Guinness World Record breaking bubbles. So let's give those balls some respect, folks.
Because a year ago we won a world record. In case you do not know,
It's true.
Maurice.
Maurice?
They would also like if you could talk
Look
about
at
the
this.
plaques again.
okay. We will talk about the plaques again.
We got some 0%, we got some 90%, and either way, we're going to go through it all again, folks. If
Never
one person got
fear.
30%, we're rehauling it.
We are here. Okay, while they're doing that, Joey's just doing a quick reheat. Let me run to the table, literally. Number 1 is a sword. Number 2 is this sweet, and yes, it comes with a stand horn mug. We did some drink sets here because we can, and why not? Give you some extra value. The bosom chiller. That's a Glass Academy original. Was filled with ice. Looks like it's
Sweet.
melted. And
After
last
the
but
bunny.
not least, some
Good.
drinking horns. Back to the action. Didn't miss a thing. Look at that. They're still at the glory hole.
Well, we got the Maurice on there, and now he's going to shape it up. He's shaping it up with anti-shaping properties.
Check this out, guys.
Look at this move. Watch what he's not doing.
That's like Sean the Magician, the booth next to us. You guys learned some things this weekend.
Yeah.
He taught you how to manipulate hot glass.
Who did? What?
Sean the Magician next to our booth.
We're the magicians over there.
We're the
Come on now.
magicians. No, Captain Sean?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the man.
it's a magic act.
But
Why
he didn't
has
tell
a
us how to
cat?
manipulate glass, that's for sure.
I'm teasing.
I hope this is juicy enough.
All right, Punty is next.
The golden rule, and written in bold, italic, and
Italic.
capital letters on the spec sheet for bodice chillers, is that the Pontail
Goes on juicy.
goes on juicy, which means it needs to be way hotter. If we were doing a mug and we were to squish it on there like this, you totally risk breaking the mug when you knocked it off. But because this connection's so tender and so down to that little point, and you can really, it's clear on clear, you can knock it, and just like the last piece that I made, you can blast the heck out of it. We really give it the squish job. And that those bold italics really came after we started teaching Matt how to make these. And I was sitting over there at my desk, and after like the 4th or 5th giant crash that we heard on the floor, updated the spec sheet.
More heat on the punty.
More
Otherwise,
juice.
your chances of losing it go up exponentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not a production factory. Like, we had someone in China
Clear.
comment on our Instagram post, and they were like, how many can you make a day? And I'm like, am I really going to answer that question?
So many variables.
So many variables. Learning curve, new ideas, different colors.
I know we're still going to go over all the information about the Michigan room, but what's important is that there's a very limited supply of those glasses, folks. Check them out on the website. If you guys are local and you're coming on Thursday and you want to purchase one and lock down having one, then go ahead and buy one, but make it a pickup and don't have it shipped, because we want the people that are from out of town to have an opportunity to purchase. And we can't just let all the glasses. I think we only had about 40 of each made or something like that, even less. And that was with 4 people working. We literally had 2 people starting all day, starting the piece. We did this twice. We had a full day of blowing glass and had 2 benches running. And it was just like we were in full robot mode. And we still only got a few done. They're very involved. They're very intentional. They're really beautiful pieces, and they're collector's items. The first of many. Joey queued me up for a beauty of a chiller here, and I'm going to have to give it a little bit of love.
Is it going to be a chiller or a horn?
Oh, what?
Yeah, well, the horn ship sailed when the bottom didn't get bent.
I was like, wait a minute.
And the top.
I was like, what? I thought we were making a
Jake's a little
chiller.
like, he's hearing what he wants to hear today, if I'm being honest.
I was given a bosom chiller.
Yeah, Jake, why don't you listen better?
It's tough out here.
Oh,
Anyway.
we've got so much. There's so much. I don't even think the whole 2 hours could go over everything we need.
We have so much to do also,
No, we don't.
which is a beautiful thing. But check this out.
So we'll go over and do the table after this so you can see what a bosom chiller is up close
it's gonna
and
be all
personal. The flare on the top is that added design element, but it also is pretty practical, holding the bosom chiller
flatten it?
in place.
Huh?
You know, flatten it a little bit, spread it.
You want to spread it?
Just get the jacks in there, rip it wide open.
In the middle you're talking about, not the top.
No, like put the jacks in and just open them so it's like
Oh, yeah.
oval.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I don't know about all that. Ovalization?
Yeah, it's a big one.
I'm just trying to get the
The
ice cubes.
ice cube volume.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they changed ice cubes at the festival and now they're bigger.
They're ice shards.
Yeah.
I thought that's why the hammer was by the
They're
freezer.
kind of nice, though. Look at the top of that. Look at the color tech, Joey. Hold on. I should take it over to
You should.
the product displaying station.
Whoops.
Let's go hither.
And then I'll show you the postcard. All right, this is a backdrop so we could get smile. Just so
Oh,
you don't
no,
look
look
so
at me. Look
serious.
at the...
We're looking at both so we can get a thumbnail. All right, who's this weirdo?
That smile seems a little forced there, Jake.
It was forced.
Oh my goodness.
Is there some bling?
Yeah, some bling. We got the bling bling.
All right, I guess we're going to blingify it. Ba-boom.
Babushka.
Babushka. Oh, snap. She's looking good. You guys will have a second to take a peek in here right now. So watch all this with this bottom clear sphere. Is the corset tucker, is what they call it. See how that just pops off real nice. Cozy. Joey's gonna take it to Stamplin. This Daddy Hand special at the Ren Fair. We don't have the hot. It takes 3 times as long, and it's half as hot.
Why you don't have torches?
We
Nope.
do have some dragon.
We got one of these guys, little dragon.
All right, bosom chiller. Do you see this? Little right there and right there? You add ice to it, and that is what a bosom chiller is.
They're bust bobbers.
Whoa! How about that?
All
All
right.
right.
So to the table to show them.
Let's start from the beginning. The shortened version. This table.
Yeah,
Start on the
table.
far corner.
Yeah.
Folks, this is a Renaissance display put together by the G team. You guys, we've got shot glass sets. This is kind of like a mini mug and rest set over here. Is the sound bad again? We're gonna go through all this right now one more time. Are having choppy issues already from the choppa. Yeah, absolutely.
Is it everybody?
Maybe unplug the computer again. Get to the chopper.
Hey, guys.
Trying to make it happen.
Trying to be flexible here.
Flexible.
Jake forgot to do his stretches this morning.
I completely just skipped them. I looked at my thighs and my calves, and I was like, my hamstrings. I was like, I'm passing on you guys tonight.
Pretty chesty for that.
Cool. All right, it sounds good. Okay, good it sounds. Beautiful table here. The two things I'll say while the mic's good that I want to point out, this is the most incredible piece by Chris. Put a wood back into it, burned it in Renaissanceian fashion. It's got a signature right down here. That's out of control. We'll be going out to the Renaissance Festival this week. This is an incredible horn situation, and I believe it was Linda Brodka sent me a link to someone she knows that makes these incredible stands. We're selling the pieces with stands included at this point because pretty much I can't believe how we sold so many horns without these stands in the past. It's a perfect thing, and it's just incredible. So here's your question for the week, for the giveaway, for next week, for this week, for next week. Everybody got that? That wasn't an audio issue. What glass accessory is a must-have for your Renaissanceian festival costume? A bosom chiller, a drinking horn, a dagger, a staff like Bill Lutz, something else, a medallion, belt buckle, a all-seeing dragon eye. Could be any of the above. As the audio is good, let's get over here, and I'll come from the backside and talk about it real quick, folks. We've been talking these up for a minute. The sheet in the back is because we're painting the ceiling, and we're 15% of the way to being finished. We're 85% done. But we have these set up in sets. Let's see. We got an extra glass here or something? My brain's a little bit in a pretzel. Oh, here we go. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, so here's the deal. You can buy individuals of either kind. There's two kinds. Take a look at this. Two beautiful kinds, gold stamps, hand-signed on the bottom of every single one. These are the first of many collector's items to come. Once the bar is complete, we'll be making cocktails. We'll be having special switch situations with each new design we do. These are both, this is encased, these are both bar color, super intentionally designed. These ones were designed by Michelle on the experimental show. Super amazing, and they're all the blues. So they had to be the Michigan Room inaugural collection set. On the bottom, they say TMR collection number 1. TMR stands for the Michigan Room number 1. This is the first collection. This is going to be a historical piece. You can buy them as one, as two, as one. When you guys purchase and you buy two of them, you're over $100. Everything on the show tonight, and for you virtual folk, anything purchased online from this week until Tuesday next week on the Gathering Point, any purchase over $100 that you specify in the notes, I'd like my name on one of these amazing supporter representative brass plaques, and write your name out, type it out for us. Your name will be added to this plaque. One plaque per $100 or more purchase. So that's super cool. If you guys buy a set, whether it's a mix match, which is what I want, or two of the same, two of the squatty ones, or you buy maybe one and a piece off the table here or something else off the website.
And you know what else you can do? Buy a gift card. And here's the super bonus. If you buy a gift card, we send you it activates Thursday. We send it to you and you get a $25 gift card as well. So
yes.
That's $125 value for $100,
and
your name will go on the wall.
And your name will go on the wall. The reason is, and we're going to put these all along the Michigan Room, along the edging here in the Michigan Room. We want to represent our VIPs, the people who supported the final push to get this place built and complete and have our event space done. We need the help, and we're asking you guys for it. We're not asking for donations. We're asking for you guys to purchase the product you love and represent $100 and above. We got T-shirts to add on to the order. We purchased some for the staff, and we designed these. We got a brand new logo for the Michigan Room. We're going to make another order with however many purchases we get from now until next week.
And a shout out to Carrie for that great idea.
Shout out to Carrie.
She's
as
like,
always.
hey, I want one of those T-shirts, and I'm like, we just have enough for staff.
Yeah. And
I was
Carrie
like,
just
I'll put
ordered
it on
one.
the show, and she's like, okay.
So then moving down the line, and Joey's got a piece started, so now we're pushing this off into one more piece after this, but we will do it, folks.
Whoa.
During the show, if you guys have read the Evolution event page on the website, you know that there's going to be 3 contests / games / experiences / good times to be had. One of those contests is experimental. We just figured it out. It's with this incredible cornhole set that we purchased. We're going to probably paint it with flames on it by Thursday, I hope. But you will take from our world record breaking selection of bubbles made by the Michigan and outer community. You will select a bubble and you'll get down low and you get 3 chances to put it in the hole to win a chance to spin the wheel of shenanigans and win anything in between a twisty and a happy hour and whatever else you guys suggest in the chat. We haven't made the wheel yet. What do you guys want to win? Michelle was asking.
Is maybe if we didn't have audio before, this is really important for us. What are things that you guys want to win? Because this is for you. We know what's fun and exciting, and we've got ideas. It doesn't mean we're on track. So tell us what you'd like to win. Sue Schmidt has already bought a ticket.
Yep.
She's going to play to win.
The last thing I'll say about that is those are for the people in-house. They can purchase tickets and play in the game. That's including the longest drop, and there'll be a big bubble blow experience. If you guys want to support and participate in that yourselves from out of town, we have on the website the option to purchase 3 tickets, 1 or 3.
Well, it's 1 ticket and you get 3 tries.
Right. You could purchase a ticket and you could specify in the notes who you want from the Glass Academy team to take those either 3 shots to do the longest drop challenge or to do the big bubble blow for you.
It was just the bubble. It's just the roll one. But we're going to show you tonight. We're all going to take a spin at this.
Yeah.
Even Amy, Bess
And you'll
is
know
going
who's good.
to. And you're
It
going
can
to
be
see-
anyone. You can holler at Donna up in the front
Yeah.
office. You can holler at any of our volunteers you may have seen before, past glass blowers that may be at the event. We're going to see.
Julie Finn is volunteering for the event. You could say, I want Julie to roll it.
Yellow's going to burn.
Wait until you see. Now, these bubbles are, some of them are perfectly round and
Clear.
others are not. Some are heavy, some are thinner, and wait until you see. We just had such a blast
It's super cool.
playing this beforehand.
I think Bess has something to say.
Michelle, I've had a couple people in the chat mention they couldn't hear about the plaque before they made a purchase. They've made a purchase, but they want to change their name that is going on there. How can they do that since they've already done that?
The best way is if you type it now in the chat, we're going to lose it. So go to the contact page on the website. So on the website, the toolbar, go to the far right, the contact page. Just put in the notes right there. Hey, for the plaque, make my name say this. Some people like, if your name is Catherine, you might go by Katie. Do the correct spelling and we will get that. We have time to get the plaques done, so no worries.
There's
no
plenty
rush.
of time till we get those. We're going to get them all engraved, either in-house with Bess here potentially, or our go-to engraver down in Allen Park. That's going to be one big order after the event once we get them all pooled together. So
And we'll
No
show you.
rush, no
Bess
hurry.
is going to test it, and we're going to show you in the Michigan room where they go when we do the lives on Thursday. We're kind of tethered to the tech station here, so we can't walk completely away. Can't show you where it's going to go, but we will show you lots on Thursday that you don't normally see. So
I'd like to just reiterate that you could purchase an option for Michelle to take 3 bubble rolls for you, and if she gets one in, she'll spin the wheel of names and potentially win you something absolutely insane. Insane in the brain. So that's super cool, folks. Pretty radical, super exciting. Huh? Just absolutely interstellar.
all right, we have a lot going on, but what we haven't talked about is you guys.
Yeah.
How many of you had your kids or grandkids go back to school? Our graphic designer, Jessica, said her kids are back in school
Sure.
August 22nd. I hear it down south, like in Georgia and stuff. They're already back in school. How about you guys? Has your time freed up, or were you running around getting back to school supplies at Staples, Target, Walmart?
Would also just to love to hear a general update on what's going on with everyone out there.
Oh, is anyone stuck in the hurricane? We have some California fans. If you're watching, maybe you're not watching because you're in the hurricane and your power's
Shouts out to the Californians. We hope you guys are doing okay out there. It's a crazy time to be an American when it comes to weather.
Yeah, and there's fires everywhere.
Just via the weather, right?
Yeah.
Just the weather.
Yeah, just the weather.
That's right.
Everything else is just wonderful.
Just peachy.
No, but it's going to be a cool 65 degrees on Thursday. So if you guys are local and you're really excited to come to the hot shop and enjoy the cool, beautiful day in here, come on down. And I suggest wearing a tank top and bringing your mister and your neck fan and all that goodness too.
Yeah. Closed-toe shoes required.
That's right.
The bosom chiller you guys just made is live on the website
The
now.
chiller we just made is live for those of you that need a chill on a beautiful hot day. I swear it's our top-selling product at the Ren Fair, probably all years in a row. And it also is not something people only use at the Renaissanceian Fair.
Our mail lady in Dearborn used to use it.
Yeah.
She's like, hey.
That is such a beautiful color. Oh my God, that color. Ooh, the back and forth. That color is in the Michigan room glasses, and Oliver and I were at the finishing station part of the time, and we were just marveling. And Sharon Watch has pointed this out before. A few of our customers who enjoy watching this deep blue color while it's hot, it glows pink. And when we had this beautiful gradient of heat from the lip to be open down to the bottom that was solid, it was the most beautiful transition of blue to pink to red one ever did witness.
That's why blue is the best color to do in a demo, especially lapis.
What is lapis?
Lapis is this blue. How would I describe it?
No, I know what the blue is, but what is lapis?
Isn't it a stone?
Oh.
Like a brush? I don't know.
Folks,
Science was not my
give us some help.
forte.
Bess, you got a chance for a little bit of Googlage? What is lapis?
Lapis lazuli. It's for Minecraft.
Yeah, lapis lazuli. It's a gemstone.
I know, but is that what?
Michelle got it right.
What is it? Does it have special meaning?
This is really cool.
You can charge it with the moonlight. It helps cleanse your aura.
So a lot of times it's associated with strength, courage, royalty, wisdom, intellect, and truth.
Well, there you go, folks.
That was
Have
a
some
bunch.
of that. Now, you know, sometimes,
From time to time,
some of those things just list a couple too many things for me to wrap my head around. It's like, really? Is that thing all those things?
Yes.
I think you just got to pick and choose which one you like of the
according
bunch.
to the
Whichever
Googler,
one
it is.
resonates most with you.
It's pronounced the Googleator, Joey.
the Googleator.
Come on now.
That's never mind.
What?
Nah, nothing.
Ooh, what a catch.
So, shoo. How many of you guys follow us on other platforms? We've been posting some things on Instagram. Have a couple shorts that went crazy on YouTube. If you follow other platforms, subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's super helpful for us. So we do these live demos. We've got, 5 of us working tonight to produce these videos, plus the editing that goes on.
Joey, how about a clear runner?
So if you enjoy these shows, tell
Thank
others
you.
about them. Help us grow the channel. It's super helpful and doesn't cost you a thing.
Not one thing. Not one thing.
And if you place an order today, you get a Gathering Point sticker.
What?
You can tell your friends, hey, check this out, and give them the sticker.
This might be a nice one, Mom. We're going for a super juicy, psh, 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 and then a stinger, and then a thumb saddle.
That's Jake's hint. Come closer.
Holder.
What color was the bosom
Hold on.
chiller you guys made earlier?
It was blue.
Thank you.
Blue and gold.
There are certain colors that are the hot sellers at Renaissance. Just like the hot sellers here at the Glass Academy, and those are usually purples, golds, and blues.
I love gold.
That one guy yelled out a time or two at the fest this weekend.
There were two guys at the festival. I was doing some filming, and they were screaming. Joey's like,
They were hitting on Joey big time.
I know. Well, he wasn't wearing a shirt.
Joey was
so-
getting some love. Not that he's not always getting the love.
Jake was getting some love too.
I
He just
got a
doesn't
little
want to
bit. I
admit
got a
it.
little bit. But
I'll
hey,
tell you, if you're a single guy working the Renaissance
Just
Festival,
run around the Renaissance Festival shirtless. You get all the winches.
and
it's
then
all a
some.
good time, folks. It's just fun out there. It's fun over here.
Fun
We're
right
going
there.
for the GA Stizamp.
Michelle, somebody asked if the event on Thursday was being videoed. We're going to be doing different lives, but not the entire night, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna bop
Would you
in and
hand me the
out.
stamp
I'm gonna
over
have
there,
the
Joey?
camera. I'm gonna have you'll hear me with the audio. I'm gonna be
Thanks,
popping
dude.
in and talking about different things, showing you all the parts of the event.
And every single, if we sell 15 tickets for all the staff to go do this bubble roll, that'll probably be an hour and a half of live streaming right there.
I'm not standing around for an hour and a half. There's lots of people to see. I'm gonna dip in and out.
We
So-
take it to the blue.
Reduction.
Beautiful. Oh, is that gold?
That's Iris Blue.
And then-
Facebook,
What is the top color? Orange?
The top is orange.
It's got a
Facebook
beautiful
just said
reaction
The last
going on.
live video I posted said it would only post for 30 days.
Whoa.
Where before it used to be like forever.
Good thing the YT has it holding down for us.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
This is a gorgeous piece.
I might be able to change a setting on that. I'll take a look at it, Michelle.
Okay, it seems like it just changed.
Super collab. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it from there.
I think you should put it right here and let me put the flame by it.
All right.
You'll be fine.
I mean, it's just, you know.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Some natural lighting. Pull it up right.
Think?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh!
Look at that.
The warmer upper bosom chiller just sold, so that's no longer available.
The warmer upper horn or the chiller?
The chiller.
The chiller.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that horn available?
I can make it
You
available.
have to wheel by and give
Let's
her a
make
price.
that OG horn available because that thing was tight. So is this one.
Super
Orange and blue chrome.
What
I
theme would
am
we
going
call
to
that
make
one?
both
Only
mini
because I'm
horns
from
available here in
Colorado.
just
I know
a
you
second.
Michiganders have a different yellow or orange blue combo for whatever it is, but that, according to me, is your Denver Broncos colors right there.
Detroit Tigers, baby.
No.
All right, you guys. I've been waiting all day for this. Can you please?
I would
get
love to
some
get on the
bubbles?
camera.
No, you're not
Yeah,
getting
what?
on the camera.
I thought you were going for the
Okay.
roller. Yeah.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Oh, yeah. Joey can keep them entertained.
Oh,
Whoa!
that catch.
All right, folks. This is what's going to be the best angle to see this. I'm going to find it right now.
The angle of the dangle.
The angle of the angle. We're going to come right over here, folks.
All right, I want to
Oh, my
Olé.
goodness.
show you that there's like jumbo, there's mini, regular. What is this thing? UFO?
That's a UFO special.
Yeah. So,
Uh-oh.
should I try the UFO first?
Sure, if you want.
Okay.
Is this the shooting range?
Oh! First try. That was golden.
I love
Back it way up.
it. So even the UFOs will go in, and you do not need a perfect bubble to
Back
make this
it up.
happen.
It's too close.
What?
Oh.
All right.
We got to shoot it deep.
Oh, come
Oh,
on!
lay, lay.
Look at that.
Sounds
Look
like
at that.
the magnet.
All days I don't get a trophy. What's up next?
Let me get a turn. Get a turn.
Oh, look, I'll work the camera. My turn.
I'm gonna pick the all.
The roundest
rolling
of
ball.
those ones.
That's the
Get the wobbly special.
It's pretty paper thin though. It could not bounce.
Does that mean I might
Paper thin.
be working defense here,
I'm gonna go
folks?
camera's
Blocking
sake.
the goal.
Block it down. Hold it down, Joey. Oh, look at this guy. Send it.
Hey.
Oh.
So
All
aren't
right,
you guys?
all
Aren't
right.
you guys surprised bubbles aren't breaking?
Curler!
Oh! That was close. Close.
That
I
thing
played
lit
last
out.
night. We had a pocket that was doing that number.
Not
You get to
right.
it, and it literally is skirting
That's
around.
not wrong. Try number 3. A little bit of curve on it.
Oh,
No beans, sir.
not enough juice.
Give it one more.
Golly! And that's how that goes.
Why does that happen, you guys?
Who wants to do it?
The treachery. This is like when you're on the putting green in golf and you got a big old worm in your way.
Was it a worm?
Yeah.
A worm, like a literal worm?
Is it from
Yeah,
the
you
field
can't
or
roll
the
ball
tequila
over a
bottle?
worm. Just making it clean for it.
All right. Everyone's
this
got
is
a different
important.
technique. Here she goes.
Ready. Launch
Oh!
it. Pretty good.
Get it back.
One in the bucket.
So
Got
you will
one.
get 3 tries.
Jake got 4.
I got 4 and I still didn't do it. That's a nice tech, Joey.
I was feeling hibachi chef today.
Hey!
Another win.
How about that? So
Is that-
it is very makeable, and I think it's the perfect amount of difficult and makeable to actually have you guys have a good chance of spinning the wheel of shenanigans.
I want you guys to take a look at this one that Michelle made in.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
I don't know if you
That's
guys
insane.
understand. That's not the easiest shape
That's
to work
not
with there.
easy.
I know. Bess, you want to give it a go?
Sure, why
All
not?
right. Bess is up, and then
Hold on.
Joey, it's you.
Uh-oh,
if you
Bess is
do
coming
buy
in.
The 3 for $25.
She's making a
we're
selection.
Just gonna ask that you only pick one person. Like, there'll be
Where
too
am I
much,
standing?
Joey with the sandals on the wrong end, just right back there.
So. All right. Bess is ready.
She's a power shooter.
Hey-oh!
She's
Right
a power
back at
shooter.
her.
Get those softball arms.
She's used
Let's
to the
go.
bowling ball.
Bowling ball,
Yeah.
softball pitching.
Tender.
a bowler.
Yep.
I'm still
Nope.
doing it.
Take it easy.
I got
Aim
a
for
pretty,
right here, Bess.
I got a pretty heavy duty bubble here.
Oh, we could.
See if we can break it.
Okay, so
Take
that was
one more. You're
better.
getting closer.
Hey!
Give her one more. She's almost there.
All right. Are there bumpers for children? Is the question.
Bumpers. Oh,
Close.
Ole!
All right,
Hoppa.
Joey, you are up next.
All right.
I just want to take a shot like that. I want to play some basketball with it.
Ja. Let's see.
All right, I'll hold it down. There's nice mini ones over here.
These are the ones. These are
You're
the
doing
ones.
3
folks.
different ones.
Yeah,
Get
so
pumped,
you can
Joey.
pick 3 different ones, or you can just use
Whoa.
one.
A lot of power.
Oh!
I thought he had it on the first try. Well, I guess you don't want it back.
We got to try the different ones. Do
Yep.
some testing here.
Market research.
Hard left. Back in the box. Oh,
Oh,
no good.
no good. Take
Let's see if I can
last one.
swish it.
Yep, do it.
No, we're no switching.
Oh!
There.
It didn't break though. That was cool. All right. Well, it looks like Michelle and
Amy.
Amy are the
Yeah.
winners today.
Champions.
Congratulations.
I guess we could put their name on the trophy.
Yeah, I think
Amy
that's
may never have a
deserving
chance
of
to
a
win the
win.
trophy again. I don't know.
We
Maybe she
didn't
will.
spin the wheel tonight, so you know.
All right.
Congratulations, ladies.
Well
thank
done.
you, thank you.
Well done. Well done. Let's
The
see.
blue and orange mini horn is sold.
Broncos.
And the first horn is that
Still
one?
up. Still available.
Still up. Still available. What were the colors of that one? That first one.
Dank
Orange
heliotrope
and the deep purple, the dank heliotrope.
That's right.
All right. So we got 2 horns and we got a chiller in there. We want to pump it up and make a real horn.
Pump it up.
Pump it. Oh,
All right, here we go.
Jams.
And
We
off
want dark,
they
dense
go.
colors that we can encase. You want to do the color or you want to do the...
Sure.
I'll bring you over some, like, what if we do, like, some, like, you know, something dense.
Some golden brown.
Something dense.
Talk about how custom orders work at Renaissance. Like, what do you guys do? How do you take orders?
Can I talk about Pam saying, where can I purchase the Evolution products first? Or was that from a long time ago?
That's from a long time ago. I responded with the link, and I have the QR code up on the screen.
That was.
What do you think?
Becky wants a
Perps?
Michigan Room shirt. Becky, they're on the
Perps?
website. You're not encasing it?
They are
this is
on
a
the
quarter.
Gathering
Okay.
Point page.
Yeah, perps. How about some
There
whites?
is a whole
Contrast.
evolution page that has all the drinks, the
Sure.
glasses.
Look at
Why do you
this.
give me a bright green? Well,
Fresh new trays, new bins. Bright green.
no, it'll be all right. Just blue and white. Well, purple and white. What do you guys think? What would be more complimentary to purple and white? Would it be
Purple
green
and white.
or would it be yellow?
Oh, as a third color?
No,
Yes.
yellow gets funky by white.
Yellow would be really funky. No, we could do it after we encase it and put it on the outside and have it like on the tip fading up or something, or a trail of some kind.
That sounds cool.
Or gold on the outside on
Yeah.
top of purple and white.
Okay. So
So
I'm
do you
gonna
want
drop
a
it in the
trail of
mold. We're gonna put some white in the optics.
Well, then you want size 0 or something?
Yeah.
All right.
I can work with size 1 if need be.
How many people can relate
Yeah,
to
all right.
this? When someone asks the question, what should I do? They just need time to think. They really know what they want to do, but they just need a little more time to think about it. So you're like, I should do this. And it's like, they're like, nope, I'm doing this.
There's no time when you're in this kind of the process. You just
Exactly.
gotta go. Make a
just like-
decision and hope it works out well.
So two great comments from Carrie here. The first one being, she said, make it a hockey challenge, Jake. And Carrie, that
No.
was on the Michigan Room checklist list that we put together. That was the plan. But we figured that Michelle's idea was the bubble one. This is way more relatable to many people. I would love to do a hockey one. Maybe we'll do that in the future. Maybe this will become Hockey Night GA in the future. But the other thing is, Carrie just said, Michelle is rolling for me. That means potentially Carrie just bought some of the tickets, and we're going to be streaming Michelle rolling for Carrie on the night of the event on Thursday. I don't know if she actually rolled it. I'm not 100% sure, or actually purchased them, so I don't want to over-talk myself there, but Michelle definitely has a good roll
one
going
of the
on.
things on the wheel could be win 5 more tickets. Like when you get a lottery ticket and you win another lottery ticket.
That's true, too. Yeah, like 5 free chances, or like another free 3 roll.
Best way to keep you playing, guaranteed.
I
Yep.
know, isn't that the truth?
Yep.
We used to get those scratch cards when we were a kid, and they'd be like, you want another card? And you're like, boo-hoo-hoo, I just want money.
But it's going to be from 5 to 7. We'll be doing the majority of the games. We're going to have one of all the 4 guys stationed at a spot, holding it down, longest drop or most precise drop, the bubble roll, and the biggest bubble blow. And so we'll do that for 2 hours at the beginning. We'll kind of trickle that into the evening if people didn't get a chance. But at 7 o'clock is when the live glass one's going to start.
Instagram.
I literally hit
I
up
was gonna have
every
to do
single
that.
glass blower I know in the Metro
Yeah,
Detroit
okay.
area, and all the boys did
We
as
could do it
well,
after
and
the
everyone
show,
we
too,
know
in case.
should be coming. So we should have some great collaborations. We're going to get the big hole going. We're going to get this hole going. It's going to be radical. We turned back on this furnace here today. We fired it up at about 8 a.m. this morning, and I had it set for 250, 300. For some reason, it's up at 700 right now. It's slowly trickling up, so that means I'm going to have to figure something out
we
here for a
turned it on
second.
right after the insurance guy was like, I'm going to come out and check it out. And it's like, we just turned it on.
All right. You guys have seen this design, one of Chris's favorites, the switchback, also known as a reversal.
And so are you gathering over this next?
Yes, we are.
So he's allowing it to cool off a little. If it is too hot when he goes in the furnace, the glass will just roll right off of it and he'll lose all that shape and effort.
Got the right size block for your encasement situation. Just didn't like it.
We got this situation lock.
Just bring the question, folks, and let us know how you're going. Let us know where you're from. We see that. Like folks are buying Michigan glasses, which is awesome. I don't know how much for the shipping situation. We knew we had to cap it for the non-local people because we only have many, and we got to support the local people as well. This is going through the count right now. I think we said 25 total, split evenly, but it could go up fewer if one's popular or not. Michelle can roll for me too. Hey, because I had a bad day. No, but the link's right there, folks. It's a ticket. I don't know what the page says precisely, but you're buying 3 shots at the bubble roll. Beautiful gather from Joey. There's tech and gathering, the timing of it, the temp of the glass, the way you spin it, the way you pull it out, depending on the height of the furnace. That goes into encasing glass. It looks like he's got a good one. Got a nice whole situation going on.
Lava.
A lot of lava. And to those of you that are after the show, not watching live, if there's pieces of, if you're out of town, you can check them out on the. Also, just know that this whole week, any purchase that's $100 on the website that you specify in the comments of the order, I have my name, and give us the name on your plaque for the Michigan Room support area. We will do that for you.
And I have to say, you guys are lucky about that. Just like expanded that, and it was only going to be a sale Tuesday through Thursday.
Jay,
So
what part of this you want to do?
Take it right here. Sounds like a shot.
You want to see it? I'll bring it to you. So we got the most of the volume that we need. Little tug
job.
How's that setup, Jake?
Really nice. Finger sizzler.
Spicy. Good amount of glass.
Perfect.
Good color density.
Color's looking great. Transparency, so you can see the liquid of color, that it's vibrant and delicious. If it's not tasty, it's no good.
Live.
All right. Good. Oh, that looks nice. Kind of a curl and puff at the same time. I just found this weekend doing that horn that the mistake I've been making on horns always has been I've been putting the punty bit too high up on the bubble. So the lower it is to the curl, the more it's going to be on center with the pipe, and it worked out a lot better the second one that I made.
Just takes making 50 or 100 of them to figure it out, eh?
Exactly. Beautiful. Oh, Joey. Wow. Well, I do like the look of, we could leave this as a nice, beautiful, smooth nub, but I do like when you give it a little bit of something at the end here. Yeah.
So we
I heard about it. I didn't look at it,
Yeah,
actually.
we made our horns a different way, but we've got this really cool historical book
That's nice.
Yeah.
that makes horns different ways. Ours are super ornamental because of the technique we used.
Everybody keeps stepping on this glass over here. I wonder what's going on, guys.
Yeah, what's the deal?
What's the deal?
I think we're just going with a beautiful little puddle, flat, tasty, beautiful, juicy thing.
Now, is that a puddle or a pillow?
Yeah, it's definitely not a pillow. That's for sure. That's watery and cool. Watery and cool. Are we still in the chopper? So now we know the deal. Yeah.
She said she'd always, her dad did audiovisual, had a
I need one
company.
more cooler down her.
Caitlin, I can't remember her name.
Yeah, she was
Come
nice.
on back, Caitlin.
Come on down.
which we've had problems
It
with
totally
before.
could be. Those are like $1 too. We could get another one.
You want to look on
Or
Amazon
so.
and we can get those ordered by Thursday.
All right. God, look at that color.
So Joey's pretty good about knowing where I am with the camera. And he's like pretty ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
However you say it.
Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
There it is.
Like espresso.
I'd like an espresso. Take me to the explain.
This is why I do not speak languages.
Come on, babe.
Hoppa, hoppa.
Gorgeous.
Oh, shizzle.
Is Joey opening?
See what?
I believe
Is
so.
he opening?
He's opening.
I'm the closer. I shut it down.
Shut it right down. Ninth innings back.
The finisher?
Oh, did you guys see that last night? I normally watch baseball games. Good one.
Double home run. Did they come back and win or something?
Nope.
They lost.
Chicago took it, boy.
Oh.
So
Yeah, we were at the kind of a bar. I wanted to say the bar, but we weren't sitting at the bar. We were just eating dinner after golf. But
I was at the bar.
Joe was at the
We
bar.
were playing pool, not at the bar.
We were all kicking it,
at the lounge location.
and didn't see it. To be the bearer of bad news, says Rob. Probably saying that we just made it back to Choppa. Maybe not.
No, something else.
Beautiful piece, Becky. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Inflation.
If you'd love to hear if anybody's new and watching the show tonight, and you're brand new, you're a champion for working through these audio situations. We'll have them figured out by next week. Look at this.
Donna
Would you
said
just
there was
look
a
at it?
couple new names on the contest list.
Oh.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
who won the
Oh yeah,
contest.
I like that a lot. We don't normally
Wouldn't be
open them
too
this
big.
wide,
No.
but I'm looking for a high volume beverage horn in here. Texas size, as we like to call it.
As long as we can get it inside these two gasping hands over.
Oh,
I
that's
can
a good
hold it.
point.
See it?
You know what I did? Oh yeah, we're good. Do you guys see how leathery and this my hand is? I made a brilliant decision this weekend. Grab the handle of one of our glasses that we were making just to show every sizzle.
Ew.
We love that.
Yeah.
So we got a beautiful purple scenario. Joey's queuing up a handle.
A foot?
Yep, a handle for this incredible situation. Got a little double switchback scenario.
What would the foot look like? A cow foot? A hoof? Give it a hoof.
I think a foot would look like a giant patty thing, like a big old other.
Speaking of big stuff, can we double blow after this? So if it's an experience that they could come by Thursday and give it a go.
Match it.
Jeez.
Sorry. Oh, he's gonna do it, folks. Doesn't like the horns as big as they are.
Ovalize is another.
Ovalize it.
Yeah.
I think it's a happy medium that we can.
Do you know what I
agree on.
mean? Like to match the thing of the horn that's on your body. It's a little flat. It's
Oh,
oval.
like this?
Right. And that if you stand, it's wobbly.
Like a horn flask.
I mean, I don't know. There's no rules. Apparently there is in Jake's world.
Put the handle on. What if then I bring over some kind of accent that you toss on, Joey?
I can accent it.
Let's see how the hand.
Put some twang in there.
Yeah, a little twang.
Look at that. All right. Are you? No. Do you want white in the bridges or no?
All right. Nah.
Nary.
This is the tray. You've got to time it right. Jay has to use of the gather. Get the. So it's a lot of communication. They're doing some subtle things that you guys don't even see.
Like dancing in the background.
Look at that.
Spinning it up.
Just look at it.
We're looking.
Oh, we got the mini handle tool.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Come on down.
It's round. It works.
Oh, she's gonna work. That's incredible.
That's incredible. It's a copper pipe.
This one's
Not
actually
super
brass.
high-tech brass pipe with a wood handle on it, so the wood
Kinda works
allows
pretty
us
good.
to hold it.
Pretty snazzy.
These guys are pretty good about switching the piece back and forth. As a piece gets finished, you're a little concerned with like, let's get it in the box. But they're going to add a couple more decorative things.
Get a gather of
to
white
it.
jig, and we're gonna put some white dots up the handle.
White dots.
dots.
Someone just asked what happened to my knee. Unfortunately, I just lost in this game called Roll the Bubble.
Yeah, you were on your knees bowling, weren't you?
Yeah, I was trying to get serious.
The party. So someone asked, where is the party?
said
It is
white?
here
Yeah.
Clear?
at
White.
our studio in Dearborn, Michigan. If you are not local, you can participate during the live show, but it's a lot more fun if you're local. People are coming from out of town. I know some
Something
people
like this size?
mentioned hotels.
Marver, most of it back. I want to chomp like little dime-sized
If
dots
you-
on the back of the handle.
Follow us on Facebook. There's
White's
a page
going to be hard to
called
torch again, too, you know.
Glass Academy
We'll do it right there.
Addicts.
Clear?
Those are
Sure,
fans
clear
and
dots.
customers of ours, and they will
Make sure the
answer any
handle's stiff.
question you have. It's a membership page. You don't have to pay anything, but you have to answer some questions to get on the site.
Hmm.
But you're going to find fellow addicts in there talking about all kinds of things related to glass. And many of our fan favorites
Just run it.
can answer those technical questions you might have.
Oh.
Oh, here we go, baby.
Joey's using the tweezers. Go down and pinch it.
Oh, he's taking it right to pinch down.
Then using a torch.
This is something I like to do, a little bit different than everybody else in the studio, just so you get a real good feel for the Glass Academy quality. I'm going to put the stamp right on the thumb bit.
Oh,
and you can
the
talk
Glass
about it.
Academy quality.
With everyone. Oh yeah, here's their signature, done hot in the piece.
That's the sound. If we made that sound just randomly at the beginning of the show, would you guys know what that meant?
What sound? Oh, we are trying to download the sounds. That's another question we can answer the girl.
That's just an incredible situation right there.
It's not over till it's over. It's got a finishing technique it needs here.
That's a nice horn. That's a really nice horn, folks. Perps and white all over. That's a Renaissanceian special for the Renaissanceian show. And this will most definitely get you past the $100 mark there to get your name
Stamp
on
for
the
your
supporter
thumb.
wall.
Beautiful. I don't
There's
think we
ever a
have
time.
any reduction on this, so we're going to tap it
think so
right
either.
off. Give it zip polish.
All right, this just in, a phone call from Grandpa Plusinski. A little concerned about what was going on. He can't get the Glass Academy show on YouTube.
Ah, Grandpa.
Have
Son
you
of
tried
a gun.
plugging it back in? Like
Yeah,
our,
right.
I'll move this out of the way. Hold on. We got to show it in front of the blue spot for the thumbnail. I'll get this out of the way so Michelle can get in there.
plenty of room.
There's Joey with the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Joey knows how to smile and give it good.
Ow!
Nice. Awesome.
That was good.
Fucking
That
go,
was
man.
really good. That would be one of those reels, or not the reels, the boomerangs.
All right.
Wah, wah, wah.
Then he licks it. All right. What's this one going on? This paddle?
Let's just grab it. I'm going to tap it vertical just like we did the other pieces.
I guess, yeah, why not?
This is good. It's good.
I like that watery goober.
Yep. For all of you who know who John Mulaney is, when one is wet, one is happy, like a duck. Quack, quack.
I have no idea what
No,
Joe's talking
you don't know
about.
that reference?
Away it goes, far to the other side of the studio.
Ow, ow!
Way back there behind the plants.
Very sweet,
Lovely,
very sweet.
Lovely.
That
All
was a
right.
little sticky.
Sticky.
Sticky on me.
Sticky tacky.
That one's going to come with a horn stand in the mail, folks. So when we put this price up, know that it includes shipping, it includes a horn stand, and it includes your name in the Michigan room on a plaque. If you're a new-time viewer and you never made a purchase, it's a pretty good first purchase right there.
Could we do a minute of housekeeping?
Absolutely.
Joey, could I ask you to sweep the floor of the broken bubbles so I don't keep wheeling over them?
Broken bubbles. All right. I'll grab the camera in a second. You want to handle the housekeeping?
Yes. Do you want to grab the camera?
Yeah. I'll grab it.
All righty then.
Perfect.
Okay.
You guys want me to sweep up the boat?
Look at this guy. He's doing a jig while he sweeps.
Do you guys know that's like a Jewish wedding thing? Like you jump on the broken glass. For me,
Yeah.
it's in a bag. But all right. So if you've been at Renaissance festivals at all, you know they dress up in garb and they look really good and all of these things. So today's question is, what glass accessory is a must-have for your Renaissance outfit? Now, you might not do this. You might not be in a Renaissance thing, and you might not go to the festival. But maybe you'd wear a necklace, or you'd think a drinking horn is cool. We're not looking for any solid answers. We're just getting you engaged and want to hear what kind of fun things you might suggest. Like Lucy and Chris have an ogre toe. It hangs on their outfit. And I just bought Jake a bird skull that had a little pattern on it. So with the Renaissance outfit, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. And we're asking if there's something that you would put on your outfit. You can answer at enews@glassacademy.com, or if you're already on our e-news list, you got the question in your e-news. Today, before the show goes live, open it up, answer that question, and you could win. And what could you win? It varies every week, but this week's winner will win this really cool garb that they can tie onto their outfit. It's got a little hole right here so you can run a cord through it, and you could hang it on your outfit or hang it on your waist, tie it on your bag, hang it on a staff, all kinds of different things. And so the lucky winner may or may not be a Renaissance person. And if you're not, you could hang it like in your car or something. Okay, so that question was, what emotions are involved when you're watching our glass blowing show?
Oh, yeah.
And this particular winner said awe, joy, and nervousness. I 100%
Those are great.
agree with that. And these are random. Donna does spin the wheel, so we have no idea what the winner's words are going to be, and they are good ones. So the winner of this contest is Kim Smith.
Kim. I'm still focusing. Trying. There we go.
A little bit of clarity. You have 30 days to claim this prize. On Thursday, Donna sends out an email with all the specifics. You pay shipping to get it to your house. If you're local, you come and just pick it up. But we do that so everyone has a fair chance to win. You can only win every 6 months due to the number of people entering the contest. And what else do I have to say about that? If it's been after 30 days, we put the item out on the floor. So if you're really interested and you won, or you're not watching the show, but your friends were, you got to claim your prize. Okay, the second question was on Sunday. We did an experimental show with the spiky ball, which is something we're going to do next for our live demo. We're going to try one on camera.
Forgot about that.
Yes, we're going to do it because we tested it. I think what we need to do is work a little slower and have the glass thicker. So we're going to talk about that and see what happens. This person said, yes, I would take a class. I would make this item. That was the experimental show on a Sunday. The winner of this particular one is Jill Velko. Jake walked away from the camera, so if it's not focusing, nice. Now I know.
When you are done, I have a piece of housekeeping.
Okay, Beth says she has a piece of housekeeping. Is it in front of the camera housekeeping?
Doesn't have to be big.
Okay, yep.
Take
Take it away, Beth.
For the end credits with the VIP names in them, I wanted to let you guys know that gets updated monthly. So if you are a VIP member in the month of August, your name will begin to appear at the beginning of September. It's because it takes a little bit of time to get graphic updates. So if you became a VIP in August, your name will in the beginning of September, and they update that at the beginning of every month for the end credits.
And yes, we're also doing something new, but in September, mid-September.
Too many things late. But we got updates and we got an actual plan for the VIPs. We're gonna get you guys dialed in and cool.
Super fun. Got some items on the table. I don't know, you guys. You might be hanging out, waiting, but I'm telling you, these items are hot.
Yep.
You can all gift card if you want.
Fresh items. We make it.
Number 10 is sold. It is not the bosom lady.
Number 10 is
yes,
sold.
she's not the bosom.
Aw.
Look at this set. Gold on gold. Look
That's my favorite picked out.
That's a control.
Tricky in the light, but you guys got the point. The way the sun is going down.
Fresh and new and tasty. The perfect set is out of control. Get the booth stocked at the Ren Fair, so it's pretty important that you guys recognize it's brand new, fresh stuff. Here comes Joey in here. Joey just started it up. I don't know if we were prepared here just yet, but Joey wants to try a different idea for this witch's ball scenario.
Okay, so we did a test with Oliver and Jake to test this class. Tomorrow we have some coming to the studio that were chosen for this particular testing, because we need to make sure instructors can get it done in the appropriate time, that the students are ready to field the questions people are asking. There's a lot of variables to make class work. Now, in the video, some of you saw a loop at the top. One of the reasons we're not doing that is the instructors are not trained in the loop. That takes a Christmas season, a holiday season of doing hundreds of ornaments. Then they'll know to do the loop. I'm gonna throw them under the bus and have them all stressed out. So we're gonna do a patty, or we're gonna sell a light base so it can go on a tabletop. If you've ever seen them with light bases in them, they're super.
So, coming from a torch background, I've known these to be made a little bit differently. You get Jake's assistant rotate possibly. Well, basically, what we do is we'll spot. I've seen it a couple different ways. If you want to put color on it, you basically heat the spot, put it on, dabble the color on, and then heat the spot. You're gonna press, and then we take this tungsten piece here, and we stab it in there.
Woo! Does it reach the other side?
It can. Once we the other one.
Oh, okay, got it. So you're doing side that meet in the middle.
Yep.
Got it.
We want to update you guys that we've sold the maximum amount of the all Michigan signature glasses. So we're now going to be holding them available for pickup only on the website. So that's just if one of you local guys wants your one of those for a local pick. We have a few of those left here in-house. Do that. There's more tall ones available for shipping. We got the short ones available. And they send us a message and really want one. If you want to get a set of two or something, I don't know, we'll see what we can do. But
and you're not the one receiving those messages, so don't. I'll tell you guys all to email If you want to beg, and you can email
They
Jake
all know my
directly,
email.
because I'm not gonna get those beg emails. This is a cool technique. I have seen these tortured places.
It's a super cool tech. It's gonna turn out really cool.
Might do one full dot on the bottom. Key is just spread the heat to make sure you got enough material warm, so where it's not gonna any one spot too thin. And then we're gonna keep one more on the bottom and press it up. And this one we could put a loop on. Are we gonna sell this one, Michelle? Should we put a loop on it?
No, I'd rather keep it for a sample. We can talk about of the different styles,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Especially because sometimes in the video it's hard to see. So when you come, you'll be able to see it.
When
Anyone comes to this, they can
peeps,
sell
no?
the live show pieces.
The peeps. All right. Got our 5 connections in there. We could add more. I don't know if we need to. It's looking pretty snazzy.
If you
I'm already
hold
looped up and
hold it,
warmed
like,
up
down,
from today.
Down,
Hey.
down. So like I'm not competing with bass.
Trying to help with the focus. Got to keep this thing warm too, because it is pretty thin.
Someone asked what if you encased that ball in clear.
It would crumble on itself. There's not enough here to keep collapsing. What's up, Jake?
I was gonna loop it.
We're not looping it. Not looping it.
We're not looping.
That's what Michelle said. All right, so one final heat. We're gonna tap it off. Just the top of this piece. Looking pretty snazzy. Another of the witch's ball, and another class we're gonna be having coming up here soon. Got you.
Nice.
While they are putting that in the Ealer, I have the QR code, the information to the Evolution event up on the screen. So if anybody is interested in looking for information for the event we're holding on Thursday, go ahead and scan code, and it will take you right to that page on the website.
How do you scan the QR code?
Use your phone, and you pull your camera, put it right over in QR code, and touch screen where that QR code, and it's going to open up a link.
Where's there a QR code? I'll show the people.
Right up there on the QR code.
Let's follow Jake over to board. So
On my phone, I've opened up my. Well, I got a dinosaur over here, so just bear with me.
My phone.
I got a phone here, on the camera. I look at it. Look at this that just popped up on the top.
Hold still.
It says website QR code open glassacademy.com in Safari.
Now we all know Jake's password.
Oh my god. oh no. Was a creative one.
Look
wasn't
at
it?
her Asa just changed out the website. Looks so good. Details here. Details here.
Okay.
Bada
me.
boom! There it is. There's all the details.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you need to know.
All the great deals, super cool. Late night glass blowing, free games, gallery redesign. We got couches there. The booking release. We didn't talk about that much tonight, but we do have a plan for people interested in private events, interested in all private situations, and booking the Michigan room over here, the couches and whatnot. It's in disarray because we're still together, but you can see up there the sweet doors that Oliver completed today. Hung, they're all level. They're clean, they're gorgeous, and those are a beautiful stopper back in TMR. the Michigan room.
Oliver did a great job with that.
Great job.
Jake's love is.
We get radical with it, or do we just keep it real simple? Let's see what Joey says. That means simple. All right, I'm gonna get what happens. I think we're going for a dragon shot glass piece.
Bosom chillers and horns was the theme.
Dragon shot glass is in theme. That's a Renaissanceian piece.
It's Renaissance-y.
Yeah.
You know, Jake gets all over me that I don't stay on the script, and then this is what happens.
This is freelance writing.
Bosom chillers and horns were on the show title, the show name, the show everything.
This is actually a horn.
We get everyone pumped up.
This is a horn.
Okay, perfect. That's what I want to hear.
It's very horn shaped.
Chris is in the comments. He says hello.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This is the
Troublemaker
plan
number one.
master up in the chats right now.
Chris, you better watch out. Yeah, that is the plan D-planner champion.
Champion extraordinaire.
Dad, wait till you see this game we got going on and everything going on in the studio here. It's looking out of control, and we're going to have a blast on Thursday, folks, man.
Yeah, Chris will be here Thursday. He is currently out of town. You put your glasses on now?
It's getting pretty sunny. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you guys. This is when my eyes stop working. I got to adjust to a nighttime light.
All right, Bess is
So-
going to be doing some Instagram or TikTok or something.
Something. We'll see.
Something. So she gets in there and she gets some
Ding.
great shots, super close. So
I think I'm going to have to do the full curlich in one
you gotta
move
follow in
with a
other
little
ways
puff from Joey,
too.
potentially.
Potentially.
We're going to start with the old... There it is.
Can you spell that for me?
Yeah. FPTPSSPSS.
I think you're right.
Mississippi?
Something like that.
Is that like what's on the back of my car when I say tell your cat?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right, she's shaped up for the Mizzle. We're going to hit the 20-pointer. Going to get it ripping hot, start to give it the twist. That's a dance move too, folks.
Oh, sorry.
What's the
Long-
move?
Long time
Oh, we're hitting the 20-pointer.
the dance floor.
20
Were you
points
just
for the
talking
win.
to yourself on that
Yeah, I
one?
was. I was reminding myself that I should go dancing soon. Maybe Thursday night. Whilst we work.
Yep, yep.
What was that?
Yes, Robin, this
Nowhere.
is the giveaway.
Not yet.
Jake, my mic is off. When we do the tomorrow, the Adobe reveal, take it with Matt. Remember that we're going to be here.
Oh, oh.
Can you blow at that angle a little bit? Good.
That's what she said.
This is a drinking vessel.
The serpentine
Yeah, it's quite
vessel.
serpentine.
Ape.
Okay, okay.
Let's see if I can give it one more heat. I don't even know if we need to blow it anymore, actually. It's probably good.
Clear?
What are we doing first? Hold on.
Maurice, attach to the bottom, then do the spines and body and wings.
This looks like a
All
wacky
right.
pepper from a garden right now.
We'll keep the Maurice real slim, and I'll push it in kind of like a snail so that we can just cover it up with spine once. Oh, wait, no. No, we got to do the back first. We got to put its whole spine there, and we can punny up. I'll push the spine to the side, punny up on the side of the spine. Yeah, you got the right amount of glass.
Push the spine to the side, folks.
This is exactly why we need 20 minutes.
This sounds like what I wanted to do earlier, except at the chiropractic office.
I went to chiropractor
Push
today.
Oh, look at you. If 94 wasn't shut down with the cool zigzag racetrack pattern and one lanes, I might have had time.
Why was 94 closed?
Oh, we got the
Not closed. They were just shut down in the weirdest way. One lane open for like half of my drive.
So one of the cool things about us making these
Looking like a
Renaissance
derpy
products
horse.
is they're all different, and we can try out all these crazy fun techniques.
We still probably could
And then
put wings
eventually
on
we
it.
settle on ones we really liked and thought looked good on the product. So that cutting that Jake just did is something we've done on
Sure you don't
mug
want a bit?
handles. But
Build a-
it's like
probably
a
just
fish
tuck
fin.
one in there, like right there.
And this is some sort of bit
This is just Pontiel security.
where the punty is going to go.
So we've got the body of the horn. We've got the back spikes going on. We're going to flip it around, and we've got to put a head onto it. We got to put some jowls, maybe some flames, and then some wings on the back as well. But it's a pretty sweet curl so far. And here we're going to go for the flip around. It's not bad.
Got a call today from our PR guy. He's like, okay, time to start advertising fall events. And I'm like, we're still in summer. Back to school just happened. But we do have
Christmas
some
part-
cool
Christmas
fall
started
events.
back in the spring.
Where were you going?
We got our
I have no
pumpkin
idea.
shows coming up in October. And we do have a holiday show. If you guys are interested in booking a party or a private
Put maybe
event,
a
or you
clear
work for a
lip on it?
company and you want to do a
Or no?
work party, now is the time to start
Where's the
thinking
head
about
going?
that. We do
Huh?
book up.
Where's the
We
head
have
going?
limited availability
I was thinking
of
right
how
on front.
often we can have events in our space. It's based on employees, who's able to work, and what days of the week we are open for events. So to the company that reached out to us on Instagram from China, and they said, how many pieces do you make a day? When they spend that much time debating and deliberating over one piece, you know we are not mass producing these. These are artistic, one of a kind. Everyone is unique and different. And they make it look very easy because they had many years of practice. But sometimes
Lips
the items
first.
that you see here don't make it through. And what I mean by that is sometimes
Pinch
they crack.
pull, pinch pull.
Sometimes
you're gonna
in the
do it all
cooling
one?
process, they don't make it if
All right.
they went away too cool.
Just make that nice platform. When I had that hot glue, it was nice to put eyes in it. You know, what if we got the torch here?
Tried doing this at the Renaissance Festival because we didn't have our high efficiency baby dragon. Took a little bit more sculpting work than we had anticipated. Since we got the extra heat here, we should be able to accomplish some more detailed works. Let's see what happens. Margaret, one time. Just a quick chill. We don't have too much material. Wow. All right.
Nothing like getting nice before you put on a dragon head.
Lift.
Remember, this is a giveaway. So you have a chance. How do you win this? You answer the question at enewsglassacademy.com.
Fresh
Tell
on
us
there.
is, What
That
type
looking
of
so
item
good.
would you want on your son's outfit to make
Just need
it
some more
bling
heat.
bling
I want to
bling?
pull like back
Cut it, round
horns.
it.
Drink
Maybe?
bosom
A
chiller.
little sharper.
Next.
Yeah.
Not as long.
No, not as sharp, like a rounded buzz, you know, not so pointy.
They could do what bid and get one of the medallions from last week and put
for
it on
the
the
staff. That's a great idea.
Let's give you a freshie.
It's cold.
Yeah, let's take some
So cold.
take fresh juice.
Undo the head. The horns. You thinking?
I think maybe like a little. We don't have powder. We do have a little bit of orange. Let's just put a little flame in there for now.
Just mouth. Leave mouth until we're done. Let's get the head
Okay.
on.
You thinking on that?
Well,
Those kind of are the horns. Those are like the eyebrows.
the brows. Yeah. Make the horns out of these. I want to wait on that.
Let's do it.
Like quarter of that. Pull them back.
Again, Bess is doing some social up close and personal with the glass, which is really nice. It's with the camera on a giant tripod. A little harder to get in there.
I need a flash.
Seahorsey.
Good thing we got the mini shears. So I'm about to take it down.
Just pull them back. Wouldn't even cut them. There you go.
Don't be flinging those at the girl
Shoot 'em.
flip flops
Shoot them.
by cameras.
You
I'm
wear
in
flip flops
sneakers.
in the hot
You
shop.
are.
You are with flip shop, hot shop.
Blah blah blah.
I came prepared.
Chop it hot.
Blah,
Chop it
blah,
like
blah,
it's
blah,
flopping.
blah, blah.
All right, those are horns. Then we're gonna need 2 eyeballs, black dots, stringer dots. The eyeballs.
Wingers.
Wings first. We need some big one. Some big honkers.
Wings.
It's gonna be a heck of a give, folks. We've got 7 more minutes.
Jake saw me looking at the clock. So, how much time we got?
Gonna do the wings separate, yeah?
Yeah.
Gonna flatten it a little bit.
Yeah. The minis cut like butter.
And the angle.
What you need?
Ooh. You know what I might need? Oof.
He did a lot of cuts on that, and I'm noticing now his shears are sticking. They've heated up. There are like very subtle things he made. They're cooling off.
Those things
We don't want to
cut
dip
real
them
nice,
in
even though
water
they're
because if you
small.
dip in water,
They do.
and then he goes to do the
shears.
next
Small.
one, he could drop a drip
Stretch
of
those
water onto another part that's cooler and
Higher?
crack it.
Yeah. The point should be on the top, not the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
are you saying I don't?
You do not know your dragon anatomy.
Come
anatomy.
on.
Yeah, be bigger up.
That's an angelic looking root.
Well,
There we go. That's better, isn't it?
Slightly.
Do some have flaws? Maybe someone will resonate with this.
Genetic modifications.
It was a birth act from too much
Rooster
gin in
and
the water.
Dragons back in the day. A dose?
Still you and the baby.
Ow! Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot you said some there.
And the reason Jay's burning his hand is because he's a smaller. These are flat crimps.
We call it chasing the dragon, folks.
What else do we got to put on here? The GA stamp? Or we said we're skipping the flame.
GA stamp.
Is that better, Bess?
All right, I see a couple notes about the nameplate. Yes, we can adjust nameplates as needed.
You guys know that song? It goes like, "Here comes the rooster."
Nope.
That's all that's been playing in my head for the past 10 minutes.
After you saw this,
Someone in the comments said the wings are great. They love angel dragons.
Good dragon.
Good dragon.
There.
This is the one on your right shoulder, not your left shoulder.
There is a little bling bling in here with the tobacco.
Ooh.
Although, if we reduce it, the tobacco loses its action, so I say we skip it.
So how do you drink out of it? Do you hold the wings?
We're going
You
to
have
to
to
show
do
everybody on the
gravitational dump. It's more of the catch.
The gravitational dump.
gravitational dunk.
Dunk.
All right. To the blue spot.
Blues.
Joey, get a thumbs up in here.
Which one are we looking at?
I don't know. I'm looking at the dragon.
Wow.
It kind of looks like the people from the Dark Crystal, those puppets with the mouths that are like,
Wah, wah, wah.
yeah, exactly.
Pretty fancy.
I don't know if this one's going to sit on its lip.
The bird is the word. It'll sit on its horns and its angelic wings.
Ouch.
Someone's just gonna put it on a nest and
Flies
carry
home,
it in
pony
their
boy.
pouch, and it'll be lovely.
We literally went
Just
from a
protect your
seahorse. Oh, I would have tipped her up. Yeah. Look at that. Everything resting perfectly on the top of the vessel. That's what we like to see.
Pump it up.
You guys, don't worry. I gave Jake some Red Bull before. So these
Yeah.
wings are going to carry him all the way to the oven. Beautimus.
Adios.
Woo!
Is that chasing away dragon spirits?
Yeah. It's like saging the room.
Yeah, right?
Well,
All right.
folks, that was a pretty impressive one there, I must say. I don't know if it bests our dragon chalice that Nolan, Jake, and I made this weekend, but we'll
Ah.
definitely be able to share some pictures.
Did you
some
sell
pictures.
the dragon chalice?
I think we did, yeah, didn't we?
I feel
The
like
drinking
you did.
horn?
The drinking chalice or the dragon chalice at the fest. Did we sell that?
Oh, yeah, we sold the heck out of that. And we gave the guy a really good deal. It was a triple
right.
collab between Nolan and Joey and I, and it was pretty hardcore, and it was amazing, and it could have not made it. We don't know, but we're going to figure it out.
We wrestled it the whole way to the oven.
Sure hope it
It
makes
was a
it.
good time, though. But anyways, you guys,
Yeah.
a little bit of housekeeping left, I'm sure.
No,
But-
actually, I'm good.
Is that a wrap?
I got plenty of things to say.
Oh,
get after it about
brother.
Everybody.
Jake.
All right, stand in front of here.
Ta-ta
We'll push the
for
bubbles
now.
In front of you.
We got a ridiculous event coming up Thursday, folks. If there's any time to support what we're doing, to share the feed, to talk about it to your friends and family, if you're local, to come by the studio and see the place for the first time. I mean, it is a big deal, and we need the support. We want to have a huge event. We're supplying a lot of things for the event. It's going to be a super fun time. Hope you guys are excited about it. We're going to get some streams out there for the non-local folk, and we appreciate everything you guys did support-wise on the show tonight. Thanks for sticking with us through the audio situation and everything that's been going on. But a big shouts out to the tech support. No Chris, no Oliver, no Matt tonight. So we kind of felt a little maybe short-staffed, but we did it, and it was just a great show. And We're looking forward to next week too.
I'll be here. Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
juggling any more bubbles, but hope you guys have an amazing week. Remember, until next Tuesday, or are we saying until Thursday?
What?
You can do the $100 purchase.
Well, you've said next Tuesday, so now we kind of got to go with that.
Well, just know that we meant to say Thursday, folks. So if you're going to make your $100 purchase and get on a brass piece and get on the wall forever here in the Glass Academy as a supporter of the evolution of the business, do it for us. We appreciate you. Have a beautiful week. Shouts out to the VIPs and the updated list Bess has got on there, and we'll talk to you guys Thursday for everything.